one for real then. R.I.P. Akira, I'ma treat these boys like Krillin. Powered up like mitochondria to get specific. 4+4 to track and lead these rappers wash just like some dishes. Hey, V5, flow fun, stepping on it whole life, make them start a go fun. Hey, what's up with your glazing ass? Smile in my face, but turn around and get to hating ass. What? Oh, I'm open to confessions. Father, please forgive them for these sins, they don't know better. Taught you dummies a lesson. Our papers getting turned in like the end of the semester. You in your place, not staying at home. Just give me the green, I'm waiting to go. I'm waiting to I'm in a whole different mode. I'm an APH2O AC, stay crank, I'm way too cold. Who want this North Pole? Hey, they don't wanna hear this chink talk. Tell them womp womp, cause I'm still high. Send me the location there. When I come around, I hear pins drop. Soy losers in the comment section, I couldn't tell you what it is, dog. Maybe they just want a kiss from me, cause I'm too pretty and they chick now. Hey, okay, let's take it from the tippy top. I just got my get back. You a pro, getting got. Yeah, not a fan of violating my bros, but if you play both sides too often, then I'm bound to able my bro. This that action that you wanted, huh? I'm still just having some fun. They gave me the ball, I ran with it, I pass it back till I'm done. This that gift sight to the blind flow. Know you want more. Better put that rosary on display. You don't wanna get haunted by ghosts. Sweat, man. Yeah, I'm spraying everywhere. All these snakes around me, I don't even need to aim it, yeah. That boy think he tough, okay, let's run one for real then. R.I.P. Akira, I'ma treat these boys like Krillin. Powered up like mitochondria to get specific. 4+4 to track and lead these rappers wash just like some dishes. Hey, V5, flow fun, stepping on it whole life, make them start a go fun. Hey, what's up with your glazing ass? Smile in my face, but turn around and get to hating ass. What? Oh, I'm open to confessions. Father, please forgive them for these sins, they don't know better. Taught you dummies a lesson. Our papers getting turned in like the end of the semester.
Venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard in the night, what a fright, must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from a high. My soul was sending to the sky, guess it's you and I. Gone, but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amount. Some kind of physical pain, some kind of traumatic shit. Niggas wanna see dead bodies, probably not there, rolling with no automatic clips. Moving scatty, all erratic and shit. Niggas pussy licking batty and shit. Oh, you mad? Then come at me, you prick. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for blood. That makes two of us, Venom. Truth is to stick up, hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, Venom.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to this one. I am very, very impressed with this topic in one aspect. The amount of people that have run absolute propaganda against this film for a Disney film, for a kids film, for kids to go out and enjoy and actually have a new generation connect with Lilo and Stitch. How these people have made it about themselves is top-notch propagandic work. Hassan Piker himself could not spread better propaganda than these creepy ass, lame ass, loser ass, Disney ass adults crying and making shit up over this movie. Now, granted, I was against this movie coming out in the first place, but I watched and I went and saw it. I did. I went to go see it and review it. I'm still gonna do my review and everything. I still have to get that done and all that shit. Don't worry. As someone that is a Lilo and Stitch super fan, I've watched Lilo and Stitch 1,000 times. Hell, I remember growing up watching Leroy versus Stitch. I remember watching fucking Angel be created. Those are some times, dog. I was very against this film because I don't like live action remakes for the most part, and it seems very soulless. But I've always said this. As much as I don't like these little remakes, I'm okay doing it because if the if the goal if the end game is getting kids to be interested in Lilo and Stitch, a new generation of kids, and then having a fun time at the movies, I don't think it's all that bad. Yeah, I mean, soulless, blah blah blah. It's a soulless remake. Da, 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 da. Yeah, dude, that's good for you and your little propagandic take. But for me, I don't give half a fuck. I'm sorry to give y'all this notion. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. The fucks I do not give. Fucks I just refuse to give. So I watched the movie. Was it as good as the original? Fuck nah. I wasn't. There were some things I had issues with. No, Gone 2 was an issue. I was not big on what they did to oh, man. The Nani thing was an issue with me in several aspects. Oh, Panthers are up. Panthers up. Dude, Carolina fans, are y'all all right, man? Are y'all gonna be all right? I mean, at the end of the fucking day, it's insane to me that these people are running propaganda. These people are running propaganda on a kids movie. Think about this. They're running propaganda on a movie that everyone's enjoying. And this is all on Twitter, by the way, and like YouTube reviews. And here's my thing. You guys are running this is gotta be this. I hope this is like the end of this shit. This miserable content shit. I have to be more miserable to sell my content, or else I don't have good content, right? I'm not saying you get to like this movie. I get it if you don't. I have my issues. Lack of Gone to. Uh, I'm not a big Zach Galifianakis fan. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like Zach Galifianakis at all. I think he sucks. Genuinely, I think he fucking sucks. No, he's not funny. He's never been funny to me. So, I'm not a huge fan of it. But, him especially as Jumba, nah. Now, Billy Magnuson as Pleakley, he's good. He's a good Pleakley. Now, granted, it wasn't the Pleakley that everyone wanted to enjoy because everyone was mad that he wasn't cross-dressing, which, who cares? Honestly, I don't care. And it sounds like crazy, but they'll do it in the next one maybe. I really enjoyed that. I'm not a big fan of Signy Agadong as Nani. She wasn't a bad Nani. She just wasn't Nani to me. She was a different. But I understood the actual rendition, what they're trying to tell you. That unfortunately, in the original movie, people have this fairy tale vision of a single teenage girl being able to be super mom. Now, granted, was Nani perfect in the animated? Of course not. But it was a fairy tale still, because while she wasn't perfect, she still was a phenomenally great mother at that age. I'm like, you're still a kid. In this one, you're showing a kid having to grow up too fast to try and raise another kid, and she wasn't ready. And granted, everyone doesn't like that storytelling, and I get that. But, well, you guys are a bunch of bitches. I'm sorry to give y'all this notion. A lot of you haven't grown the fuck up and understand reality, which is kind of one of the big points of this movie, which is cute. But the propaganda needs to stop. You guys lying. People who are lying about the synopsis didn't even watch the movie. They went and saw the synopsis leaked online and then cried about it. So let me go into this. So warning right now, spoilers. Spoilers. You hear me? Spoilers. After beyond this point, and you hear this shit and you were spoiled, I do not give a fuck. Okay? I do not care beyond this point. Okay? After this clip, spoilers ensue.
이게 뭐야? 돌리노? 미친 거 아니야? 이게 어딘데? What the heck is Toledo?
Toledo. So, the ending. Yes! Nani had custody taken away from her. She didn't give up custody, by the way. She had it taken away from her. So everyone needs to start with that right now. That was not what happened. Saying, oh, Nani gave up freaking Lilo to go to college. No. Nani had custody taken away, and luckily for her, her neighbors, who are basically like extended family at this goddamn point, took Lilo in, and she's going to be in a stable environment with Stitch and Nani gets to go off and be a marine biologist. And people who are a bunch of losers started bitching about this ending. Lilo wanted her to go to school and actually live out her goals. And she's still going to be in her life very, very closely because she still has the fucking teleportation gun that she used at the end of the film if you paid attention. But no, that's not what Twitter wants you to believe. They want you to believe that she abandoned her own sister at the end and she gave up custody willingly. That's not what happened, y'all. Was it was it as good an ending from the animateds? No. This isn't supposed to be as good as the animateds. You're supposed to just enjoy this with your kids and reminisce over several things from the original animation, which I did. I went in there just to review this movie. I didn't go in there to give a flying fuck about anything, and I still got emotional over several things in that movie. Granted, I didn't sit there going, "Wow, this movie is like so lame. Oh my god, this movie's so lame. Oh my god, it's so lame. It's so fucking lame. Oh, it's not like the original." You guys are grown ass adults, literally crying over a movie that kids are enjoying right now because now they get to be in love with Stitch. I am genuinely happy that a new generation is going to start falling in love with Lilo and Stitch all over again. And the fact that you assholes can't see that, I would pity you, but you're all losers. So what the fuck? I'm seeing so much propaganda. I covered one of them actually on my channel. Actually, I called them out for lying because I watched the movie and I knew they were lying from that standpoint. So give me a minute on my shorts. Okay, yeah, lying for likes. At Cartoon Gal 1, yeah, she lied. She straight fucking lied. I'm telling you this right now. She fucking lied. She basically misrepresented the entire ending. So hold on as I find this person's pathetic at real quick. These are the people I'm talking about. They make shit up. This one, Chelsea the Cartoon Gal. You're 25 years old. I'm like a child. Anyways. God, I forgot how stupid some of the side experiments were when it came to like Lilo and Stitch. Anyways. So this post right here, this is propaganda, by the way. "25 years old acting like a fucking child." So anyway, so this fucking idiot right here. Remember in Lilo and Stitch where Nani cared for Lilo very much and used every strength of her being to protect her and did anything to keep her happy? FYI, against spoilers, in the live action movie, she almost drowned trying to save Stitch's heavy ass in the ocean because of density. She ran on the bottom of the ocean, almost drowned, to save Stitch for Nani. I'm sorry, for Lilo. I want you all to remember what I just said when you see this propaganda post. It's propaganda. It's lies. Yeah, in live action remake, she just leaves for college and neighbors take Lilo in. Not what happened. She had custody taken away because she is not. She's a young child. She's young. She's a child herself, trying to take care of another child, and they took her away. This is realism. I'm sorry if y'all don't like realism in this one, but it's a little realistic. I'm sorry if you guys don't like that, but grow up. And even then, she's still going to be in her life. She's still going to be in Lilo's life very heavily. But you guys didn't want to pay attention to that last end to the ending of the film, where that's what happened because she has a teleportation gun. But again, we don't have to talk about that. So whatever. They have plans for sequels too, guys. That's the whole point. If you pay attention, there was like an Easter egg. But Angel, Leroy, I forget the other red motherfucker. Unless that's Leroy. Then there's a yellow asshole. Man, dude, do you know how many fucking Stitch variants there are? Jesus Christ, like 3 or 4 of them. All right, I'm going to list all the variants. Angel, Stitch, Leroy, Ruben, 627, Clyde. God, Ruben was the shit, man. I love little Ruben. They're going to have sequels. They're going to have sequels. So Jumba being the villain actually makes some sense because of the sequels. I'm not big on Jumba being the villain. And again, Zach Galifianakis is fucking corny and terrible. Zach Galifianakis is not funny. There's never been a day I barely laughed at him in Hangover. He was just funny to punch in the face in Hangover, not because he was funny. Like that kid taking a taser and jabbing his ass in the face. That's because that was funny to watch him get hurt versus him being funny. I never found that dude funny. So him as Jumba sucked ass for me. I'm sure he tried, but God, he's not Jumba, man. That I had issues with. Again, the Nani thing was something I had to accept, but again, I was not big on the casting. People did thought I was being too over the top whining and being too woke, even though these are the same people that will bitch about fucking the same fucking shit if it's a fucking white person getting replaced in a role. Y'all getting on your knees for that shit. I care about accuracy too. I said I care about movies, you fucking losers. Y'all don't. Y'all care about propaganda. The propaganda for this film is insane to me. Lying. You're making up lies to fucking slander a film you didn't even watch. And for what? We don't want live action remakes. Disney already announced they're going to stop doing that. But since this movie's probably going to do massively well, I'll take sequels, bro. And if y'all don't like that, just don't watch. Here's the thing. If only the good remakes that people like get remade, great. And then the bad ones can fuck off, great. That's supply and demand. Awesome. That's what we're aiming for. So I hope we get sequels. I thought it was fun. I thought it was genuinely fun and had some reminiscing points. And I was in the theater. Kids were having fun. I was so happy to see that. But y'all are so pathetic, so miserable, so disgusting that you're going to get up on your Twitter, type your little shit away, type, make up lies about a film that you damn well know wasn't portrayed that way. Either A, you didn't watch it, which is just as bad to spread bullshit because you read a synopsis at your lazy ass, or B, you're lying actively. I don't know which is worse. And it's going to make a bunch of money. Guys, it's already made over 100 plus million in a day. And that's just the ticket sales. Do you guys know how many people I saw buying merch for this shit? I bought merch to send to someone. Dude, this movie's going to make buku bucks and good. I'm so happy that this is going to work out because a whole new generation of kids get to love what I love growing up. So you know what? Y'all don't like that? Suck a dick. Go cope with it.
Cope?
Boo fucking who? You want to cry, make up your shit because it didn't hit on colonialism for you. It didn't hit on your fucking little goddamn tropes that you dickheads want to fucking jerk your dick off to fucking look intelligent online for validation from other miserable losers. That is not really anyone's problem. Here's the bottom line. If you look at the audience score for Lilo and Stitch, it's at a 93. Do you know what that means? People enjoy the movie. People who are diehards are okay with it. Twitter and YouTube, you guys are a dead, evil relic. And I'm glad to see that people are finally stopped listening to you miserable, sack of shit, crock-headed fucks. I have never been around you will never see the most miserable sacks of shit until you look at Twitter and YouTube. When you find these people were bullied for a reason, you're just pathetic. You go out making up lies and propaganda for Lilo and Stitch. That's how low you stooped. Sad. But anyways, that's my take on it. It's breaking records, y'all. I don't think it's gonna sit there and I don't know if it's gonna hit over $1 billion. It's just tracking to hit over $1 billion. I think it's gonna hit like 700-800 mil, which is a giant success regardless. I hope it does. I would watch it again if I could. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I know. Did it hit? Am I saying it's as good as the original? No. Do I care? No. Because I'll tell you one thing they hit on very well, and it was perfect. That little girl playing Lilo was phenomenal. All right? That little girl was phenomenal. Maya Koaloha. I cannot say that shit. I apologize. Wow. Maya Keloa. She killed it. That is how I envision Lilo. Granted, I wish that instead of pushing that little annoying little bastard child that she pushed in the beginning of this movie, I kind of wish they stuck with the hammer fist fucking beginning. But well, I guess it's not really. I guess it's not cool for Disney to show a live action version of Lilo hammer fisting another girl. Even though I love the absolute UFC ass whooping she gave that girl. She didn't beat her ass. She was giving her hammer fist, bruh. I love that beginning because that little girl deserved it. Fuck around and find out. But that's just me. Though, granted, it is what it is. Those little girls could all got their ass whipped in that movie. But it is what it is. Oh my God, they did it again. Brother, he sent me another goddamn. Every time my boy sends a Panther, I already know they scored again. It is 4-1. It is 4-1. Oh my God, Carolina, just cut the series. Cut it. Cut the shit. It's over. God, good God. I don't know. You know what though? I never take anything for granted in hockey. I never do. They almost blew a 3-0 lead last year in the Stanley Cup Finals. The only problem is though, Carolina lacks the following: Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl. You get what I'm saying? I'm going with this? Yeah. So yeah, they might be cooked. Cooked. Oh, and so this is not on the road to Edmonton. This is at home. So game 4 is at home for Florida. Wow, they're cooking their asses. Anyways.
Up, you die tonight.
Whoops. But anyways, guys, please go enjoy this movie. Bring your kids, enjoy the movie, and then bring them home and watch the original. I'm so sick of people going, oh, this is false remake of the original. You can still watch the original. Fuck. Who told you can't watch the original? I don't understand that mentality. Oh, the remake of the original and Gok 9000 over here. You sucking off shit. Hey, buddy, you don't have to fucking stop watching the original because I'm about to go in the next few minutes and do that myself. Y'all be good. I'm out. I just wanted to rant about this because I've been so sick of the propaganda. Lying about a kid's movie that I saw and know what happened. But y'all bitches read a synopsis online and didn't actually watch the movie or the context. That's a shame. People are having fun with this movie. And y'all choose to be pathetic, salty, and miserable. God help your therapist in about a few years because this generation's cooked.
Hot shit, never hot, bitch. Know now that you're dealing with a crisis. Never been nice, nigga. I'm a thrift store kid, real fly, nigga. Haven't seen the show till you see me live, nigga. At 23, soul dreams to my side, nigga. See God when you look me in my eyes, nigga. Learn from Yada when I touch the sky, nigga. 15 when I roll to survive, nigga. Fast forward 7 years, low ties, nigga. Stayed in my own lane, never sidetrack. I serve, let me prep it, let me dice that. You liquor rodents when I fell into my mind strap.